What up? Welcome to Crop Sports. Here are five players the Cardinals should look into drafting in 2020. First one I think is going to be net unanimous for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are wanting him here is CD Lamb. If you watched him at all at Oklahoma this year, he's just so electric. He broke so many tackles and watch him. Go watch a 10-minute highlight reel on him, and you'll understand exactly why everyone is obsessed with him. Also, something I really do like about him is that he got a chance to play with Kyler Murray back at Oklahoma. Not this last season, but the season before, so 2 years ago. They had a pretty good connection. I think just having that connection before and just knowing each other like that could really help in the long run and keep Kyler Murray happy and just really help his development as well to have that type of threat on the edge. Besides number 11 this year, wide receiver, we really didn't have many playmakers. I know Farrell Cooper played halfway decent throughout the year. Keyshawn Johnson, he was up and down. Andy Isabella had one great catch. I still believe in Andy Isabella, but I think if you could get CD Lamb in there this year and really solidify that room, that'll take a lot of less pressure off Kyler Murray and have someone electric like that on the outside. Boy, oh boy, this offense could be even better this year. Please, Lord, please, Lord. Second guy I would not mind is Jerry Jeudy. He is by far the best route runner in this class. I honestly think if Cardinals can pull him or Lamb out of this draft in the first round, I think a lot of fans will be happy because also getting a year or two under Larry Fitzgerald as a wide receiver in the first round would be great for development, and just having that class act around Larry around you, teaching you how to be a pro, can really go a long way. Long way. Jerry Jeudy told Matt Miller on his podcast that he may run a 4.3 in the NFL draft combine. A 4.3? And with his route running, that's going to be tough for me to say we shouldn't take him because he is really going to be good. The second position we might want to look at in the first round is O-line. The guy I would probably be looking at would be Pro Football's focused top-ranked O-lineman Andrew Thomas out of Georgia. No one really jumps for joy when teams draft an O-lineman. Cardinals line played well this year. Will they do it again next year? Probably need a center. I think Mason Cole might be able to replace AQ Shipley, but can DJ stay healthy and play 14 games? Can Justin Pugh play 14 games again? It's tall order. Justin Murray is a complete liability. He needs to improve or we need to draft someone to replace him. So Andrew Thomas could be a really good fit. No one jumps for joy drafting an O-lineman, but this guy's a stud. I've seen people saying he might be one of the best prospects for O-line coming out in a long time. I haven't seen too much on him, but I wouldn't mind from what I've seen on him that if we did take him here, if Lamb or Jeudy were not on the board. My fourth pick's probably going to be a little bit lower than most people. Everyone probably has a guy a little bit higher. Is Isaiah Simmons from Clemson. Let me say is I'm not as high as Isaiah and everyone else is. I'll probably be wrong on this one. I just have nightmares from Reddick. Reddick didn't really have a position. Isaiah plays multiple positions really well, but doesn't have one solidified position. He's a very well player, well-rounded. I think he would do really well in the NFL. I have wounds from Reddick, and I know it's not fair to compare him to Simmons, but that's just me. I'm very standoffish on it, and I'm just like, I get nervous. But watching Isaiah Simmons playing from Clemens this year, he's a baller. He made a lot of impact in the Clemson games, in the championship game, and I wouldn't be mad. And the fifth person, it's not really a preserves person, but if really those four people are off the board, if I was the Cardinals, I'd maybe see if I could trade back. The Cardinals have so many desperate needs this year that trading back and maybe getting an extra third round, or maybe trading back a little bit farther and getting a second rounder and looking at some wide receivers in the early second round like Brandon Ayuk from ASU, who was fun and electric to watch, could even be better in Cliff Kingsbury offense, would not be the worst idea here. So those are the five things I would like to see the Cardinals do in the 2020 draft. Go ahead and sound off below and let me know what you would like to see the Cardinals do in the 2020 draft. Thanks for watching, and hope you enjoyed Crop Sports. Have a great rest of the night.